welcome to this week's video. This is midnight, I'm just sharing the school with him. I'm doing my intro in here today because it is so windy outside. You would not be able to hear me if I shot this outside. It has been the most insane week for me and Harley. I haven't ridden him since Monday, it's now Sunday. We've been doing groundwork in between, but we've had like -5 nights. The weather's been super cold, so the roads have been too icy to ride on. The outdoor arena has been frozen, and I haven't been able to make the indoor work with other people's times, so we've just done a bit of groundwork instead. And now it's like not frozen anymore and the weather's amazing, but it's like super windy. There's a storm coming in tonight that it's less affecting the southeast, but it's still like very much here. So we're gonna hack out with our friends Sarah and Millie at 2 o'clock. Hopefully it's not too windy. We're just gonna play it by ear, I think. And I thought that I would take you with me. I thought that'd be nice and fun. We haven't hacked out in a little while, and we haven't done a hack on our own since we had the little incident with the bicycle. We've just been focusing on having lots of fun with friends. So let's go and get Harley ready and then get going. My boyfriend bought me a new thermos flask for Christmas because I broke my old one, and it's truly my favourite present. I am absolutely obsessed with it. So one exciting thing to update you on from me and Harley is that we've booked our first arena hire together. So this is the first step in going outside and going and doing competitions together and things like that. So I'm really excited. We've booked half a day off work for it, and I'm looking forward to it. And I want to take you with me. I think it'll be really fun, really educational, really entertaining. He's got his head in someone's rug, sorry. That'd be weird. But I wanted to ask you something. I want to take you with me, but I think I'm going to be too worried and focused on me and Harley to kind of set my Pivo up and then have to get on and get off and sort that out. So I thought instead I'd do all my usual vlogging, but then when it comes to the riding, I would put my chest harness on, and you would be able to watch from there. So it's not as good as my head cam, but it would make me feel more comfortable if I could just focus on the riding. But that way you get to be there, you get to be part of the experience, without me having to do so much work with the filming. So let me know how that feels to you. I hope that you'll agree that it's a good sort of solution. And yeah, it's coming up in a couple of weeks, and we're really looking forward to it, aren't we, Harley? So just while I'm getting Harley ready, I wanted to contextualize this video a little bit. So I have shared falls on my channel before, and actually I think it's one of the most viewed videos on my channel, which is depressing, but I tried to share it with the context of like, here's what I did wrong, here's what happened, and here's what I would have changed. And I think I'm going to approach this video like the same, basically. You know, even on the World Horse Welfare webinar last week, I mentioned that I don't think we should be sensationalizing content for the sake of it, but I do think that there's some important learning moments when things go wrong and we make poor choices, or, you know, you misjudge something. And this is definitely one of those. You'll see it on the hack. So I think it was a moment where I just didn't read the room. I didn't think something was going to happen, and it did, and I got unseated, and that was that. But I do think that these can be really interesting moments for us all, and I hope that you go into it with that context, and hopefully you come away learning something. All right, let's carry on. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I was originally thinking around, but then you're in the trees the whole time, aren't you? And you don't want to be out on that road really either, just in case maybe it's good. It's a bit boring, but at least it's safe. Let's walk down and see how they are, and if they're okay, let's do. If they feel a bit on their toes, let's do. That's what I think, because actually when I took Duke, it was really nice. There's a runner behind, just by the way. That's why we did it. Thank you for calling. Have you seen him? No, you haven't, because you're not paying attention. Good boy. Thank you. Well, he feels all right to me, so I'm happy to do if you want to. Go on. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. It's okay. Do you want to have a little trot down here? Sure. We'll just see how we go. See how we got on. boy. Come on, Harley. Good boy. Good boy. That's it. Good boy. I've got you. Oh, a bit low. Sorry. Good boy. Oh, it's a bit low. I'm just going to walk for a second. Sorry. I'm not going to try and trot through there. You're okay. Good boy. Well done. You're okay. Just a squirrel. That's it. Good. Well done. Good boy. You're okay. Millie's here. Well done. Good. You're all right. Wait for Millie. There she is. You're okay. You're a clever boy, aren't you? I'm going to let you go in front through the wood. Just to give him a bit of confidence. Oh. Whoa. Ah. Are they saying go? Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Good boy. Yeah, go for it. If you hear a splat, then we're on the floor, but otherwise we should be all right. Good lad. Boy's feeling all sprightly now. He was like, canter, 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 and I was like, no, Harley, we're just trotting. Good boy. Yeah, I know. I thought that. Here. Walk, walk. No, we can have a little canter up there if you want. I think we're all right, aren't we? We'll be fine. Oh. Yeah. I know that this canter is going to look really wiggly, but I just wanted to say that I can assure you the horses know their way through these woods. Both Millie and Harley have been through here, so even though it looks like we're diving left and right, they know where they're going. So we are coming up to where we have our little miscommunication. As you can see, we are going over these tiny little logs through the wood, and Harley and I have done this path before. And we come up to a log and my friend's like, do you want to trot over the log? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I expected Harley to just trot over the log like he'd been walking over the logs. And Harley thought that we were jumping the log, and he rather took me by surprise. So I'll let you watch it and then we'll do a little post analysis together. Yeah, sure. Oh! Slow down, slow down, slow down! Christ! He jumped that like a 5-bar gate. He pulled a bit of the saddle off. Jesus. So there you go. Slightly unexpected. I think in hindsight, I could have known or could have thought that he might jump it like that. But I honestly, in the moment, just thought we were going to trot over it like normal. Anyway, all's well that ends well. He's completely fine. I'm completely fine. It was one of those moments. And actually, it felt a lot more like I was going to fall off than it looked on the GoPro. I really thought that I was going to tip the balance, as they say, but I didn't, and we're all fine. And now you get to watch it as a learning experience. Young horses sometimes jump tiny little logs in the forest. So there we go. We're both fine, and we had a nice rest of the hack. We survived. I was just thinking about telling Hannah, like, oh, I nearly fell off on Sunday. Why? Good boy. Good boy. No, stand. Good boy. Right, we'll wash you off. Boy, good boy. That is it. I hope that you enjoyed this week's video. Thank you so much for joining us. If there's anything you really want to see from me and Harley, let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to accommodate it, or any big questions you have about, you know, all the things that we talk about on the channel. And yeah, hopefully I will see you very soon. Bye for now.